If you follow me on Instagram, or if you're a patron, you probably saw recently that I just picked up this Dan Wesson. It's not another 1911. What it is it is a 7.15 pistol pack. And by being a pistol pack, what it means is it comes with 3 different barrel sizes: 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch. Now, it comes with a 6-inch barrel on it, which I think is a little bit of showing off. The 8-inch is definitely showing off, so I thought I'd put the 4-inch on it. But then I decided I would put something different on it, and I ordered this. I ordered the little 2-inch barrel here. So I thought today I would put the 2-inch barrel on it, take the 6 off, put it in the slot. There's no slot for a 2-inch barrel, so might as well have it on the gun. Now, one thing I will point out here, just to admit that I'm stupid, when I opened the box of this, I freaked out for about a second. I was like, why is there no sight? Why is this not drilled for a sight? Do you have to take it and have it drilled for a sight? What's the deal? And then I realized I had it upside down, and the problem wasn't that there was no sight, it was that I was just stupid. So I threw a little tantrum for about a second there, but then realized I was the problem. Now, because this gun does come with different barrels, people are like, well, how easy is it to switch out the barrels? Because they can't imagine that it would be an easy process. But you know what? It's a very easy process. So I thought I'd make a video here today to show you exactly how easy it is. All you're going to need to do this is the little castle wrench right here that comes with the gun. It's actually in the box with the gun. And this little piece of metal that's in this package that comes with the gun, because this is the feeler gauge. These are the only tools you're going to need, and it literally takes about 30 seconds. Now, one thing I do want to point out before I take the barrel off here is this is not the grip that came with it. Some people are going to see that and go, I don't think it comes with that wooden grip. It doesn't. This is a Hogue wooden grip. I believe this is Pafero. It's a really nice grip. I didn't like the rubber grips that were on it, so I had to put this on here. It is a little big, but since this is a Tang grip frame, there's a lot of extra wood here. I could actually reshape this down, and I might do that later, but for now, let's just change the barrel. All you got to do is put that on there and loosen the barrel nut. Now that it's off, you just slide off the barrel, and then you remove the actual barrel itself. Very easy to remove. You can see I didn't even have to use tools here. It just takes a little bit of pressure with your hand. Now just take the replacement barrel out of the replacement barrel shroud and take the little castle nut off the end of it. Then you just take your barrel, the one with the larger set of threads. There's 2 sets of threads here, a short set of threads and a long set of threads. You put the long set of threads into the gun itself. And just keep twisting it in until you actually see it come through and almost touch the cylinder. This is when you use your feeler gauge right here. You stick that down between the end of the barrel and your cylinder, and you just keep tightening. And you tighten just until you feel pressure, but you can still pull out the little spacer. Once that's on, you just slide the shroud back on, and it locks into place where it's supposed to be. You can't really wiggle it around too much. And then you just put the little castle nut back on. Just start it with your fingers. Now I'm editing some parts of this out just for time, just so you don't have to sit and watch me screw, because no one wants to watch me screw, trust me. I can't get the lights to be left on anymore. But I'm not cutting out any swearing or problems, because this is so easy to do that even I can do it without swearing. Now once you have that hand tightened on as much as you can get it, you just take the little castle wrench and you just tighten it down to where it's just snug. You don't tighten it on hard, you just get it to where it would take a little pressure to unsnug it. So that right there, and you're done. So there you have it. We went from a big old gaudy 6-inch barrel down to a more reasonable 2.5-inch barrel here, with no swearing, no throwing things, etc. And if I can do it, you can do it too. This is just a simple process. So if you want one gun that can have multiple barrels and it doesn't really take a lot of effort to change the barrels, I would say the Dan Wesson 7.15 is something you should definitely look at. Oops.
It's a lady at 46 South Road. 46 South Road. 10 4. Captain 4 will be going to that location also. This is 1-9, is that correct?